13 people watching.
13 people watching. Oh, hello then to those 13 people. We should be live on the Claret YouTube channel on our Football Manager streams. Dan, you've gone very blurry all of a sudden, which is, it was just saying how crisp it was before we started, and you're a blurry mess at the moment. Besides that, are you all right?
Yeah, has it come back?
I don't know. We'll have to let people in the comments tell us if things are okay, because we're having a few technical problems. My Wi-Fi has been rubbish today, so if anything goes wrong, then we'll deal with it as and when it happens.
I mean, I've got the fastest internet going, so it should be okay.
Yeah, mine is pretty good as well, but it has been poor today. It does say we're live on YouTube, so it should be fine. Yeah, I can see myself. That counts. Okay, all right, cool. Dan, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Obviously, we've had Christmas in the way. Did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I did, yeah. Good. It was really good. Quiet. Saw a bit of family time. Went to Villa Park. Yeah. Only a few hours at the in-law, so, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a positive.
I spent the whole day. I spent the whole day at my partner's parents' house on Christmas Day. A whole 12-hour slog.
You're relatively new to proceeding. You're relatively new to proceedings, aren't you? You won't be invited next year after calling it a slog.
Yeah, slog, not the right word. Aurelio Gomez. Oh no, sorry. Mike says never seen so many words on a hat. So we are live. We can see it. D squared. Tom Cowley. Hey lads. Hello. John Gamson. Hi from Torquay. Aurelio said, "Is it too early for a drink?" I mean, absolutely not. It's 5 o'clock, so go for it. I've got a cup of tea and some water. So, yeah,
you could drink every time we win a game, and you won't drink a thing.
Oh, we're changing it. Let's go over then and get into the game.
Can you tell me what happened last time you played? Because I wasn't on, and I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have a bit of a review. It was me and James last time, and I think off the top of my head, we lost 3 out of 4 games, and it was pretty terrible, to be honest. I'll get the fixture up in a sec. I'm just waiting for it to load over to the game screen on my other laptop. There we go.
I always thought James played a lot of Football Manager, but then when you watch him, he's like someone who's never played before.
Yeah, I mean, he has played a lot. He has got a lot of hours on the game, so I mean, he should know better. But as we've been talking about privately, sometimes you have a bad run out of nowhere, like your Leicester side. So
honestly,
it happens to us
shambles. I forgot about that. You've reminded me. I'm very upset with Football Manager at the moment. I did exactly what Leicester have done the last 2 seasons, where I was in control of top 4 all season, and then the last few games I finished 5th because I couldn't win a game at the end of the season.
Just happens sometimes. Just happens, and we have started a new system this year. We play this 3 at the back system with a kind of floating number 10 or a winger, but I think it got to the 4th game last time. Oh, we'll get to that in a sec. And Cody was playing a stinker in one of the games, so we went back to a back 4 and still lost anyway. So we're a bit all over the place, to be honest. In terms of the schedule, then for the last few games that you've missed, Dan, yeah, we beat Burnley 1-0 after that horrible Birmingham Cup game we won't talk about. Lost 4-0 to Tottenham, which was pretty grim. 4-1 to West Ham, also pretty grim. Jacob Ramsey with a last minute consolation.
It was not an equaliser.
Yeah, and Norwich 3-2. I mean, Christ. I mean, Norwich are better than they're doing in real life at the moment, but are still pretty bad. And then you look ahead to the next run that we're probably going to get through today: Arsenal, Leicester, and Man United. And Arsenal are 13th. They've had a bad start as well, to be fair. And Man United are right up the top again.
I feel like every time I come on, the fixtures are horrendous.
A great start to the season. We wanted to get off to a better start, and it's not happened. So we've got to bounce back now, haven't we? That's what you're here for, hopefully.
What's going on with the new striker? Where did he come from? Where's Danny Ings? Are you there?
I can't hear you now.
You can't hear me?
Which is annoying. Why can't I hear you?
Can everyone else hear me? That wasn't a fart, by the way. That was my phone snapping up the desk.
I can hear you now. I lost you for a second there.
Yeah, what's going on? New striker.
New striker. So we sold Danny Ings. Do you want to guess how much we accepted for him?
50 million.
50 million, yeah, correct. So you must have watched the last episode then.
I didn't. I've just noticed Arsenal, both their goalkeepers are out. That's good news.
Yeah, they've got Champions League coming up as well. I had a look at this earlier. They've only won 1 game so far in the Premier League this season. It was 6-1.
Who's their goalkeeper? Because they've no Leno, no Ramsdale.
Ramsdale played the last game. He must have got injured in the cup.
And Leno got injured after.
Yeah, so they've got Champions League after the Villa game. A difficult month for Arsenal. So it's a game we should be targeting, basically. Yeah, transfers then. We're past the end of the transfer window now. We've finished all our signings.
There's been too much business. Straight off, I know that there's been too much business there.
Well, we've got 4 new starters at the moment, so yeah, maybe. But then you've got to make signings to improve, haven't you? So Declan Rice was in early doors. Purvis Estupinen is in at left wing back.
Good
Connor
player.
Cody, centre back. Adiemi from Salzburg, I think it was. Is it Salzburg? Yeah, 18 million. So sold Danny Ings for 50. Got
Yeah, makes sense.
a wonder kid in. Up front, Jack Butland was the reserve goalkeeper.
What happened to Galeni? I thought we'd signed Galeni in my head.
No, we had an offer accepted, but we couldn't afford to get Mbabu as well. So put the money into Mbabu,
You
and
know
then
I
had to
wanted
get
Mbabu, didn't you?
to get a free transfer. Butland was like 100k or something. Jed Steer went off to Hibernian, I think, if I remember right.
What are you selling Jed for?
He wanted to leave. He put in a transfer request. He wanted to go. Yeah, Hibernian for 800k. Butland was 215. Notable ones: El Ghazi and Nakamba went. Wesley went. Trezeguet went in the end off to Mexico for 9 mil, and then Danny Ings to Tottenham for 50, which is frankly ridiculous. So yeah, we put the money back into those guys that you can see on the left. So yeah, very active, like you said, one of the most active clubs in the league in terms of money spent. And a poor start to the season doesn't justify it.
It
So
makes sense,
we've got to
doesn't
bounce back. Yeah, we've got to bounce back. This is the side we've set up for Arsenal. And that's our strongest side available at the moment. I think the debate
Confused
whether
by one thing you've done straight away.
Go on, Bailey at 10.
Nah, the aim it up front and Watkins on the wing. Don't be doing that. Play
Why not?
Watkins up front.
Yeah, but he's a striker though.
But you can play wide.
Yeah,
Off the
on
ball,
the right
18.
more so.
I'm going to be honest. It's very similar to Bailey.
Yeah, but he's one for the future, isn't he? At 20.
I mean, Bailey's not massively old, is he? It's okay. It's done now.
I don't actually know. 25.
It's
But yeah,
done now.
it's a good signing still. It's still a good signing.
I'll still be moving Watkins up front, but let's see what happens.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. I mean, Ings played up front in the last few and Watkins on the left, I think, anyway. So it was a straight swap. But yeah, we'll try it. That's the best we've got in terms of
straight into the game.
Straight into the game. Yeah, it was an international break, so I just went straight through it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm happy with that. If you are,
I'm not happy with that team at all. Not in any slight way. Even the tactical setup. There's just things wrong in it.
Go on then.
Let's play against Arsenal. Let's play Mbabu instead of Coda. Straight in there.
At centre back.
Yeah, but we're going to swap him on Conser. Conser's going to go on the cover. He's shipping too many goals. Also, I want him to be ball playing because he's good with the football. I don't know what Mbabu's passing's like.
12.
That's okay. He can go as a wide centre back. Support.
Oh, see, I already think this is too drastically different.
Trust me. Get targeting for Esputian for this game because you're on too many new players in. I'm not sure about Rice is a deep line playmaker. What's his tackling, Rice? I presume he's quite good.
16.
I think you want him as a ball-winning midfielder to defend Rice.
Okie doke.
And then I'm not happy with this front throw. Something's got to change there.
I'd be having a proper winger, to be honest.
Put Buendia in for Baylor. And then swap Adiemi and Watkins round. And then put Adiemi on the right. And then Buendia to the... Yeah. Can Adiemi play? He can't play on the left, I presume. Mind you, he's left-footed.
Not really.
Okay, that's fine. I think go positive against us. I think let's really go at them.
Inverted winger?
No, inside forward.
Okay.
Get target as attack as well.
Okay. And cash for support?
Now leave him. And get Watkins as a pressing.
A lot of changes.
And then that in possession's too wide. You know I don't like
that. Jack Burns says, can we have a word about Mbabu being number 43?
That's his favourite squad number, I believe. That's what he asks for. It's what he asks for.
Anything else?
No, don't think so. Not yet.
All this time on tactics, you know, to be a 1-0 loss. I mean, I was pretty happy with the first setup, to be honest.
I like the way it's called Bardell board. Did I call it that? Well,
No,
obviously I didn't because
changed
I'm not in control of anything.
I
Did you change that
it.
when we started losing?
I
So
changed it to be like, this is your thing. If this goes wrong, this is on you.
Fine. I'll take the pressure. I'll take it on my shoulders. I thrive on it. What's the going on the bench? Aaron Ramsey's on the bench. Louis Barry's on the bench. We're not got any players.
Sakaria's injured. Louis still injured. Sanson's not fully fit. Bale's an outcast. Yeah. And it's only youngsters after that anyway. So
probably put Ashley Young on the bench instead of Aaron Ramsey, I would say. Good around the place. Good in the dressing room. Some good players to have on the bench there, Cody and Young. Good around the dressing room still. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just hopefully they've got someone terrible in goal. What was Wally Watkins not fully fit?
Don't know, play internationals maybe. Bets on the first result, says Thomas.
That was a desperate guess from you, playing international football. Very unlikely, I'm going to say.
Yeah, me too. I can't think of anything else. Well, he's just had a 2-week break. He should be fine. Unless he got injured in the last one. I don't remember. Our tactic apparently...
instructions?
I don't know. I have no idea. We don't set them. Doesn't it come through the next page? That
we probably need to set some.
Our tactic apparently is a 5-2-2-1 wing back asymmetric attacking midfield right custom control possession. So
agreed.
Rolls off the tongue.
Agreed. It's famous, world famous. Everyone's playing it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it comes up on the last page, doesn't it? About setting opposition instructions manually.
Runason in goal. Bad goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's on Luka Jovic on Dead on Die, 40 million, I think.
I like Jovic.
Okay, right. Team talk.
Time to put in the first one.
Yeah, I was just having a little burp there. Pardon me.
It's all right.
Right, yeah, I don't know where opposition instructions is then. There's usually a button where it says just do it for you, doesn't it?
Go tactic, yeah. Opposition.
There's an auto. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Our new assistant's quite well. Since he's come in, we've been pish, but I was going to say the new assistant knows what he's doing.
Yeah, seems to know what he's doing. Better stats than Roy Keane. All right, here we go then. First
assistants are useless because I went on my bad running Football Manager. You've got no help.
I seem to think that when the assistant recommends you do stuff,
don't do it.
They do team talk. Yeah, I think it's set up that it's kind of like a quick shortcut, isn't it? To go, assistant do this, assistant do that. I think that kind of thing hampers you. That they always pick the wrong thing to say in press conferences.
It's a lovely start.
Always offer you the wrong advice and stuff to kind of punish you for trying to cheat your way through just getting the assistant to do everything.
Yeah. What's Minkstacking's moment? We're losing the ball. What's Gundogan playing for Arsenal as well?
Yeah, they signed him this season.
Oh, they've got a good team. Oh, we're going to go 1-0 down. Good save. This is fine in that burning building with the dog sitting there.
So Arsenal haven't had a great start, so we're at home and they've got Champions League coming up with it.
Here we go.
They're not playing their first choice goalkeeper.
I mean, we've got a new. Oh
yes,
and
Babu.
Yes. I will say we've got a new forward player, and he's the only person who's back from corners.
Bloody hell!
But it's worked.
Babu comes out near post. Lovely stuff.
That's what we wanted him in there for.
Here we go. It's already better than last week or whenever it was.
Start.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late, says Joshua. No worries. Morning lads from Melbourne. Randomly woke up at 4 a.m, so here we are. Bloody hell.
Can you leave, Josh? We're winning before you can.
Go back to sleep. Anything else? This is a much needed stream today, says Holly Jennings. Yeah, obviously Villa would have played tonight, wouldn't they? Kicking off in, was it half 5 it's supposed to be?
Yeah, we're around now. Really annoying.
Yeah.
Good time to play Leeds as well. Now they'll have everyone back when we play them. Same
with Burnley as well. I think we'd have beat them if we'd have played them.
Yeah.
Here we go. Buendia's still on goal. Rams the keeper.
Oh, Runason. It's good football though. After 14 minutes.
Yeah, and after the last run of fixtures where we've been poor as well. Like we didn't do in the games you missed. We did nothing. Like we didn't create anything. We weren't unlucky. We didn't deserve to get anything. We were just
speak volumes.
Absolutely horrific.
Nice to get set piece goal again. That was a key facet of our play last season. for when we were good.
Yes.
Good.
He might be offside. Had you aim it to Watkins? I think he's off.
But they might call it back. We got a few bits of luck with those kind of things.
It was close.
What's happened?
Oh no, replay goal. Here we go.
Is it given it?
Must have been given.
Nah.
Bendir to McGinn. Adeyemi. I don't know. I don't think they'd have showed the replay if it was VAR ruled out.
2-0.
Tight offside, it says. Here we go.
Oh, he's on.
Love
like the Harry Kane one earlier against Southampton. Oh, look at this. I've come back.
Yeah, well, we haven't won yet.
Change a few things. Yeah, but it's already better. You were telling me I was doing too much. Yeah, I'm changing errors that were there when I haven't been there, if that makes sense.
Yeah, to agree. I mean, we were playing your system last episode as well.
Yeah, but you're not playing the way I want to play.
It was all after the Birmingham game. It was all set up with you in the last episode. We didn't change anything, and we were just losing after that Blues game. No, at the end we changed it. At the start,
the Blues game was an anomaly because we made lots of changes. We shouldn't have done. We should have took the cup more seriously.
Are we on key highlights, by the way?
Is it offside? I think he's off. He's off. Is he not off?
I don't know. Did he stray offside? The commentary says. Checking goal.
Offside.
Goal
awarded. Bad news. Didn't need that. What's going on, defence?
Yeah, what is going on?
It's come from a stupid clearance. Offside there on my replay.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
My drink wasn't what I was expecting it to be, even though I made it.
Yeah, he's on.
Mbappe, no. Right, that's not good. A lot of goals early doors.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to concede just after you've scored. Oh, hit the post. Side net in. Watkins is struggling a little bit fitness wise. I don't know why that is. He's not going to last the full game.
No.
Adeyemi up front, Bailey on the left.
Yeah, it'll have to be something like that, won't it? McGinn getting some goals.
Yeah. Did he not score the whole of last season?
He got one, I think. When Douglas Luiz's back?
I had a message the other day saying that he's starting his rehabilitation and will be back in training in 2 months or something.
We need him back.
I think Sanson's back. I think it said something like he could do 60 minutes or something.
Fine. Trouble is, unlikely to play over Rice and McGinn, I would say.
Well, McGinn's a bit hit and miss.
I know, but I don't feel right putting him on the bench.
We're still winning, aren't we? So I'm going to say I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have taken a goal ahead at half time against Arsenal.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, they loved it. Get back out there, and more of the same.
Everyone's really happy.
I had to do a team meeting because it said about the players are down. You might want to consider speaking to them. And I went and said, look, we've not been good enough, whatever, but keep going and you'll be fine. And they all absolutely loved it. So morale was actually pretty good.
It's reflected now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be getting some shots at this goalkeeper.
Considering the bad start, the morale was actually pretty good.
They believe in the process. They trust the process.
It does also say that they're like really satisfied with us as a manager, the players. Like the players like us. Which I didn't think would be the case.
No, I'm surprised at that as well, to be honest.
They've got total faith in our managerial ability or whatever the phrase is.
I mean, this has been a decent performance. The fact we're winning is nice, but it's not been a bad display, has it?
No, it's been fine. We need a change after the next highlight, probably.
We need a third goal.
Yeah.
And here it comes.
Yeah, cash down the right. Ball into Watkins.
Oh. What happened? I couldn't see properly.
Watkins is robbed by White, it says in the commentary.
Benjamin White. Yeah, Watkins has got to go, mate.
Yeah.
I say Bailey.
Yeah. I'd do that and just stick Bailey in the same position.
Can Adeyemi play as a pressing forward? I'm not convinced that's him.
I think his advance forward is his favourite.
I don't know the advance forward. I never ever play with an advance forward.
Advance, pressing or complete. I mean,
leave him as pressing.
What's the difference, really? I mean, his finishing is not brilliant, but he's good on the game. I know that.
Leave him as pressing.
Bailey inside forward or inverted winger?
Invert winger in.
And the rest of it can stay the same for now.
For now, yeah.
It's only 56 minutes.
Watkins, he was never going to last the whole game. We knew that coming into it. But he's given us a goal.
Yeah, exactly. He should have scored then as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't get why they didn't reschedule the Burnley game for today. Their game on the weekend was postponed and don't play till Thursday, says Mike. I mean, it'd be far too much sense, wouldn't it, for the Premier League to actually do something that would make sense?
I don't know what they're going to do with all these fixtures.
I was on the Premier League app yesterday looking, there was the league table or whatever, and the first round of fixtures just says like dates to be confirmed. It's a massive list of loads of clubs now. It's ridiculous, really.
I don't want us to blow 2-goal lead again.
This doesn't look great, does it?
No, it feels like something we're quite famous for as well.
Yeah. Our XG is good, 1.89. Possession's 50-50 pretty much. But it is all them.
Yeah, maybe getting to subs again.
Oh
God. It's getting to subs. It's getting to subs.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking...
Target's our worst performer by rating.
I don't know what I'm thinking. It just feels like there's not much on that bench.
What about a third midfielder and Bailey plays off the striker?
I'd maybe go balanced for maybe put the wing backs back onto support. Why don't we put on? We've got in central mid, not very much.
Ramsey.
Let's get Ramsey on for Buendia. Just leave it at that for now. Maybe go a bit more deep, go more disciplined, and take the tempo down as well.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Here comes a goal.
It's not corners, but we're defending them well. Good height in the team.
True. Big team now.
Yeah.
Unlike Villa in real life.
Oh.
Penalty.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. And Babu's having a great game, by the way, 7.5.
I mean, I finally got someone through the door that I wanted. I did think Connor Cody would be a bit more of a mainstay. He's already been dropped.
Yeah, he played really poorly in one of the games as well. That's what made us go back to a back four. It was like a 5.8 or something. It was absolutely ridiculous.
The thing is that all the transfer business was based around the fact that we were playing.
Yeah, I know exactly. So when you lose 3 out of 4 playing 3 at the back, you think, Christ, forget this. Then we're gonna have to change it. But
then we're dominating a good side there. Not dominating, but competing with a good side there. Look at Mbabu just loving life at right centre back. A wide centre back.
I did think he would come in and be taking Cashew's spot more so than right.
Well, he'll play some games there, won't he? Go on, finish us.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. Adeyemi gets was it his first goal? No, he scored last game, last episode. There we go.
Let's firm it up a bit.
Yeah. Let's just see that again. Oh, God, wrong button.
No, he's all over the place.
It has been a while since I played. I don't get to see the replay now.
Oh, did you?
Right.
Let's firm it up.
Try to make a young Cody.
Pull Ramsey back now into central mid. Put Rice as a defensive mid, I reckon. Yeah, fine. Put him as a actual defensive mid there.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Fitness-wise, Rice is probably the worst one, but... Yeah.
Just move Bailey inside one. That'll do.
Anything else?
We should say this out now, hopefully.
We've got one more sub later for a bit of time wasting as well.
Exactly. Read my mind.
If you're still looking at a backup fullback, what about Ender Stevens? No, thank you.
It's not a terrible suggestion, but we've got Purvis now.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Third sub.
Yeah,
might as well use it.
Who's tired? Get Purvis on for target.
That's what I was thinking. Aurelia
good
says, am I the
options.
only one cheering when we score? Hopefully not. I've got visions of everybody watching cheering when we score, because that's what I'm
In
doing.
their Christmas pajamas.
Yeah. This is like perfect in between Christmas and New Year filler content, isn't it? Just no one's doing anything. It's just nothing.
Yeah.
I barely. If it didn't say the date in the top of my screen, I wouldn't even be able to tell you what day it is.
No, I'm unsure myself, to be honest. Is it 28th today?
28th, yeah.
I generally only know what the date is because if there's football matches, that seems to be what I work by.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's a Tuesday. Oh, I wouldn't even know it was a Tuesday if I didn't see it.
Good win.
Yeah, very, very good win. Over 2 XG. Yeah, really good.
And Babu 7.6 on the debut.
Yeah, Watkins gets a goal. Adeyemi gets a goal. I mean, that's pretty much. You can't ask much more, could you? Really?
Some of the new players, Rice isn't doing it yet for how much it costs.
Rice and Cody are the two that are yet to really do anything.
But that's a good win. That is a good win.
Nice victory. Well done. On we go.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely stuff. That takes us up to 10 points from 7, which is a bit more like it. Mbappe scores an English football comeback.
Youngster at Newcastle, wasn't it?
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
2017-18.
He's someone I've signed a lot on Football Manager over the years. Nice tie, Arteta.
Buendia got another clause. I mean, it's a lot of money going out, a lot of clauses.
I feel confident going to Leicester now.
Yeah, Leicester 10th, I think. Yeah, Leicester are right where we're competing with. So,
where did we finish last season in the end?
11th, I think, same as real life. Just going to tweet that out again. Right, I think it's a midweek. Yeah, 4 games, 4 days. Sorry, and then it's Man United after that. So we'll definitely do the next 2. So we always do at least 3, and then depending on when the next one is, yeah, maybe Fulham. It's 3 away games in a row now.
Why? There's no need for. There's absolutely no need for that. You're talking about Christmas filler content. I have some great stuff to fill people's time.
Go on then.
If you want to talk about that, a Conor Harahan podcast coming out tomorrow on the Athletic. That's good. It's about an hour and 20 minutes. It's a good listen. He says tell some stories that have never been heard before. It's good.
You've undersold that by calling it filler content.
No, okay, fair enough. No, but something to
something to fill your time.
Something to fill your day.
Yeah.
Me and Greg chatting to Conor Harahan for an hour and 20 minutes about his time in Claret and Blue. It's a very, very good listen.
Nice. Can you give us a little tease? Anything?
Greg's already done Greg's already done a written piece today that the Birmingham Mail have promptly stolen and put on their website. So the tease is there already for people who aren't subscribed to the Athletic.
It's a good shout, yeah. To be fair.
Pat Rowe on the thievery. I noticed.
If it's out in the domain, Daniel, you know how these things work.
Yeah, I do. But there's more. Obviously, Greg's not put everything from the podcast into the article anyway. Although he did take a few bits I would have held back for the podcast, but it's up to Greg what he does.
Some mad results, by the way. Liverpool beat Palace 6-0. Tottenham beat Brentford 5-2. Harry Kane hat-trick.
I did do some work for the PGMOL as well because I'm a big friend of the referees. Interviewing Chris Foy. That's on my social media if anyone's interested in me talking to a former Premier League referee. Tom Julian's already watched it. Well, he loves it, doesn't he? He loves a bit of reffing, Tom Julian. As a qualified referee himself.
That kind of thing very much feels like a perfect combination for Tom and Martin Lawrence to go with.
Or them two together. That would be one boring podcast.
I tried to increase next season's transfer budget, by the way, and I've rejected it. So, yeah.
Nassef doesn't want to give you money because he's not sure you're going to be there. I kind of feel at the moment, I feel like we've set up a good team, but it may be that we get the sack and someone else comes in and takes it on.
Yeah.
That's very much what it feels. Why are we attending meetings? That's not what we do.
I don't know. I think I pressed the wrong button. I'm just going to quickly fly through it. Remove Matt Cash as a throw-in taker.
Babby's got 18. 18. Get him on long throws. Look at that. I thought Matty Cash had a better long throw than 10.
Yeah, I think he did. New contract with Ramsey Barry. I can't be bothered. McGinn's playing time to a squad player. No. Fringe player for Finazaz. No. Let's just skip. There we go. No one cares. We will get Mbabu on corner on throw-ins though.
Oh, for sure.
Where is the?
right centre back. Look at that, 18th long throws. Purvis has got a long throw as well.
Oh yeah.
Not as good as Mbappe though.
How do I do this?
I don't know what you're doing. It's embarrassing
It's
to watch.
this
This
just
one's
it's
talking about James not playing Football Manager. Like you are just no swap Mbappe and Purvis round.
why?
Okay.
Mbappe's going to come over on the left side to take a throw in.
Matty Cash does in real life.
Yeah, true.
You're someone who I know has played a lot of Football Manager, but you seem to struggle with the UI. That seems to be your problem.
Yeah, but it's bloody hell.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's out for 2 weeks.
He's injured kicking the ball.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Yeah, it's just struggle when you're looking to when I'm talking at the same time to try and find the words I'm looking for.
Don't you like when you're playing Football Manager? Don't you torture yourself while you're playing anyway? I do. I give like mini press conferences in my head and things like that when I'm playing Football Manager.
No, I don't do that.
I'm always been interviewed by the imaginary media when I'm playing Football Manager. I bet other people do that. That's not weird.
I mean, that definitely is weird. So
it's not weird.
Sanson scored for the under-23s and he's come back. He's only playing half the matches at the moment. I think he scored in the last one as well.
I mean, we could have done without Chukwuemeka playing 2 days before we were about to play Leicester.
Yeah, but he's not going to play those.
Yeah, but he's on the bench.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Jack Grealish would demand more from Konsa. Thank you, Jack. Doug Sui's out for 6 weeks to 3 months still at the moment.
Bloody terrible injury that is.
Yeah.
Douglas Luiz in real life again. Oh, sorry.
Go on. Yeah, very good, wasn't he?
I just said very good in the first half against Chelsea. Like he's passing.
Yeah.
Something in those shreddies at the moment in the morning. He's
that outside the boot one to Watkins.
Yeah.
Very nice. It did 2 like that, I think.
Yeah, good, but he's a good technical footballer.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to play more of a passing game. You're actually seeing his better traits are coming out a bit more now.
Yeah, agreed.
In my opinion. What were you going to say before?
Holly said, if you meet Robert Jones, tell him he's the fittest official on earth.
I don't even know who Robert Jones is.
No, I don't either.
I'm probably not going to tell him that. When she told me fittest, does she mean like it gets around the pitch well?
I imagine.
Or is it the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Look, opposition instructions, do it. That's the button I was looking for before. It wasn't there.
Yeah, that didn't come up, did it? Rob Jones. Yeah. Ref.
Might be a linesman. I don't even recognise the name.
The Scottish news presenter called Rob Jones. No, I'm not having that. I'm looking at him now. I mean, by refereeing standards, yes, okay. He's got a great skin fade in his defence. Picture of me, like he's celebrating a goal, which I don't really understand.
Are we playing the same team here, by the way?
Let's look at fitness. I can't see.
All bright green.
I thought we had Adeyemi was out.
Yeah, he is.
You just put Bailey trade. Mike Bailey inverted winger.
Just play the side that we ended with.
Let's go balanced, though. I don't think we should be going all out and get Target back on support.
Is it surely you want Cash on support when you've already got a winger down that side?
Yeah, okay. I just think Cash is better going forward, but Target got an assist in the last game, didn't they?
Yeah. Do we not want Purvis back in there? He's better, isn't he? He's the main man.
Reward Target for playing well. It's fluid. We're changing him. There'll be a lot of rotation.
Yeah, no, that's true. We've got Man United in a few days.
Go back down. Let's have a look at the bench.
I mean, their bench options are limited, to be honest.
When Dare got an assist as well, didn't they? Gareth Bale's still knocking around. Are we done with Gareth Bale? Are we finished with him?
Oh, man, I tried to get rid of him. I told him his training was poor the other day, and he basically just said, I don't care.
Should he not be on the bench?
Is he going to play?
Well, no, he'll be on the bench.
What message does that send out?
That's what on the bench means.
Yeah, what message? Well, but all right, then is he going to come on?
I mean, we don't even need Archer and Louis Barry on the bench. Are both of them going to come on?
Probably not, but what message does that send if we drop a youngster on the bench and put Gareth Bale on, doesn't care about the club on there?
It sends the message that we were stupid and bought Gareth Bale.
Exactly, yeah.
Sanson could go on the bench, can't he? We just get Sanson on the bench.
Yeah, Sanson can. Yeah, let's get rid of Barrow. No, let's get rid of Archer.
Who's better, Archer or Barrow?
I think Barry's slightly more developed, I think. Oh, come on then. Let's crack on.
Yeah, I think we should have gone more disciplined for this one, but fine.
I mean, Arsenal are better than Leicester. So
I know Leicester's weaknesses from our time managing them.
That's a good shout, yeah. We should be winning this
game.
I
don't know them.
What's that side look like compared to yours?
If I knew what the weaknesses were, we wouldn't have finished fifth. Very different. Very, very different.
Aaron Ramsey? Is that the Aaron Ramsey?
I mean, it's not our Aaron Ramsey, is it?
It's not ours.
So it's the Aaron Ramsey.
Yeah.
He always ends up somewhere like that in Football Manager.
I don't like any of these team talks.
Just had the pundits may not believe in us today. Someone's been slagging us off. Slagging you off.
Okay, cool. Declan Rice like that. Dan Jones says, hang on, I've missed a few episodes. When and how did Declan Rice get bought? He was bought in pre-season, 65 odd million plus future fees, up to about 75 mil.
Well, I found a glitch in the game, basically.
I mean, yeah, West Ham won the Europa League, so I don't know why or how they sold him, but they did. So yeah, he came in, and he's been honest. He's not really done anything yet. So
nah, I'll tell you, he's very good. Fofana.
Yeah, he'd be good.
He's very good defender in this.
And 50 minutes in, nothing's happened.
Got a corner at the near post.
Mings at the near post. Oh,
put that away, rippling the side net in. We wanted to ripple the net, not the side net.
2 bites of the cherry for Mings. Oh, Leon Bailey's picked up an injury.
Oh, jeez, what's going on in training there? Traore. I love the way we get an injury. You fly straight into set piece takers.
I clicked the wrong button. Traore. What is he like?
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Bloody hell. Do we know what it is? Potential foot injury. He'll be out for the season, won't he?
They don't give much away, but when we get injuries, they do tend to be quite long term. Brenda's already on a 7.1 after half an hour.
Yeah, he's doing better this season.
I'd love to know what he's doing. I'm so hungry. I'm always hungry when I'm doing this.
I've got a mince pie here.
I don't think I've ever done this stream and not been hungry.
And we always do it at this kind of time, don't we? Tea time.
Tea time, isn't it? Peak tea time. It's good for everyone else because they eat their dinner and watch YouTube, but for me, it's not good. Can't eat my dinner on screen, really.
No, that's what I said. I've got this mince pie here, but I'm not going to eat it because I look like a fat moron.
I've made a decision to have a takeaway tonight anyway and watch the football with the takeaway. No better feeling than being a fat pig watching the football. Really isn't. I'm on a serious health regime from January.
Yeah.
I've been out and bought the black bean spaghetti today.
Black bean spaghetti?
Yeah, if you want to lose weight, your meal is black bean spaghetti for dinner.
That's it, spaghetti and black beans?
Well, no, you put other stuff on it, like veg with it as well, but that black bean spaghetti is what you do. Don't you say you didn't like what you saw?
Yeah, I just feel like I want to fire them up a little bit, was the hope. And they liked it, so that's fine.
Okay.
Just beat Arsenal. I want to capitalise on that. We've done nothing in a 45 minutes.
If you were having a takeaway tonight, what would you have?
Well, I was literally saying earlier, I quite like the idea of a pizza because I walked past somebody who had a pizza in a cardboard thing, and I thought, oh yeah, fancy pizza. I've had a Chinese for a while. I think that's what I'd go for.
I don't like Chinese.
You don't like Chinese?
Because I'm vegetarian, this isn't the option for me.
Yeah, well, that's your fault, isn't it?
No, I'm not saying. I prefer Indian over Chinese.
So what would you have for pizza then?
Well, Pizza Hut, which is my go-to takeaway. I love Pizza Hut. It's shit but good. I just like it.
Oh, I think Pizza Hut's all right.
Now, they've got this new Beyond Meat pizza.
So
I can have that. It's got a fake pepperoni and fake beef on it. Goal on it.
I actually don't mind some of the fake meat stuff.
Fake meat's good, mate. That was one of the reasons I've managed to persist with being vegetarian, because it was a good selection. Now, the only thing you can't replace is steak. That's the only thing.
I do like a good steak.
Yeah, you can't get. There's nothing that comes close to it.
Dom Phillips says takeaway in Liverpool, Leicester also. A few beers as well. What takeaway are you having, Dom? Oh, yes.
Corona.
Yes, love that.
I won't be having beers. Can't do beers and takeaway at the same time. Too full. You get too full.
Yeah, fizzy. Like the gas.
Yeah.
Long throw from Mbabu. Christ.
And Babu has been. You complained about that side of him, but I wanted him.
I didn't complain. I just said I don't know whether we need.
You said you look at what's happened.
Cash was the starting right back.
Get Purvis
Cody
on.
was the starting centre back, so I didn't think he'd play. That long throw was ridiculous, though.
He's got a long throw at 18. That's an incredible long throw stat.
Yeah, that was particularly ridiculous, though.
I mean, we've got
Bloody
Declan
hell.
Rice playing central midfield for us, so anything that happens,
Yeah,
you
true.
can't really say is ridiculous.
That is true. Has that goal gone in yet on YouTube? I don't think it has. We'll see that back. Clip that out for social. I've never seen a long throw.
I mean, it'd be nice for me to see it because I can't see anything when it was replayed.
John says, try tofu, Dan, in a Thai meal. Do you like tofu?
I do tofu, yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried it, but I feel like it's one of the things I wouldn't like.
Oh, man, Babu stepped out and he shouldn't have done, and now it's 1-1.
Ah, bloody hell, Aaron Ramsey.
It's annoying that he's scoring, you can say straight away. Like Villa in real life.
Thomas says, don't know if you saw my early question. Are we tired managers in the system? I don't know what that means.
In what sense?
What, former real life managers that are retired?
I mean, they're there, but you can't do anything. They're not going to get jobs. They just make comments in the media, don't they? Yeah, still make the sub. Leicester done nothing until we score. Leicester done nothing until we score. Knobs.
I feel like we need to make some other kind of change up front.
We've got one
on a 6-4.
Who's going to get the goal? No one's going to come on in and get a goal.
No.
Like him either. But Ramsey for Wendy again. Well, Chukwemeka, give Chukwemeka again.
Yeah. I do accept that Indian cuisine makes far more space for veggie cuisine than Chinese does.
Who says that? Switch on character.
Tom says Indian and beers is heaven. Yeah, I would go for Indian and beers, I think.
It's just too fitting with the beers as well.
Chinese and beers doesn't really work the same. I don't know why it just doesn't.
Best Indian in Birmingham is in Sutton Coldfield. It's called Kababish or Kababish. I've never had to say it, actually.
Former real life managers. I'm a care worker for one. Wondered if he's still in the system.
Tell us who he is.
Let us know his name and I'll search him up. If he's like gone for this like really niche manager and he just types in Sir Alex Ferguson in double chat.
I don't think Sir Alex Ferguson's in a care home, to be honest, though.
Yeah, good point.
I'm pretty sure I saw him at Manchester United recently.
Probably rather be in a care home than there, to be fair.
Oh, they were awful last night. Embarrassing.
Here we go. Purvis. Ball to Watkins. Corner ball. Here we go then.
This is where
good at set pieces now.
We are. Austin McPhee.
Yeah. Austin McPhee's recently completed a coaching course, by the way, in game. So set piece is even better now.
Declan Rice not up for corners. It's very random who doesn't come up for corners. It's always someone you would want in there.
Yeah. I mean, we tweaked those corner tactics last episode, I think.
We didn't do a very good job.
Tofu's quite nice if you marinate it.
Yeah.
It's not for me. There we go. Watkins. Do something. Purvis. Put a ball in. Try away. Oh. Thomas says former Man U manager Frank O'Farrell is the name.
That's before my time on football. But basically, when I started watching football, Sir Alex Ferguson was the Man United manager for a very long time. So I wouldn't know any other Manchester United managers other than the ones.
Well, if he's in a care home now, it's obviously years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
We'll have a search after this game.
I don't think he's going to be in the game, would be my prediction.
They have like biographies, don't they? Where they'll have like a list of former managers and stuff. His name will be in there somewhere probably, but whether you can click on it and read anything is another matter, I'd have thought.
I go as far as that. I might, as much as me being in the game.
I'd love to be a football manager.
I feel like they've got to be getting proper journos and stuff in there. So you won't be in there, but I might be.
Good. Over 2 for XG again, by the way. We've been good.
Yeah, it's not a bad result this away at Leicester, but I just feel like to concede straight after we scored is frustrating.
We did that in the last game as well.
Yeah, although Purvis has done well since he's come on, as he crosses to absolutely nobody. Declan Rice is just getting bypassed in midfield. What's going on?
I don't think he's playing his best role, is he?
I know, but we're not playing a formation that plays that best role. I mean, he's done well, though. He's tracked him all the way. Another 6.6, just not good, is it?
No, I think that's about as best he's been the whole time. 6 point something.
Chase it, Watkins. Fofana's rapid.
6.4 for Watkins, 6.4 for Cash. And Babu's done well again.
I want to play. Let's not lose. I feel like there's something brewing here.
Yeah, me too. Corner for Leicester, 93rd minute. 94th minute, still seeing something.
Go.
Here we go. Here we go. Purvis, do something.
Into the cul-de-sac. Oh, God. How we get the ball there? Oh.
It's all right, keep the ball.
We haven't, because Rice has giving it to Martinez. He just lumped it forward. Did you not learn from the last game, Martinez, lumping it forward?
Surely we're not going to lose here.
Don't say that. Oh, we're going to lose.
Oh.
Yeah. Still not over. Solid.
Get rid. That's got to be it now. Just end it.
That'll do, ref.
Take 4 points from the first two.
Yeah, it's a good return.
Well, considering there's 0 points from 9 in the previous 3 games, yes. Absolutely.
That's it now, ref.
Yeah, blow it up. Blow it up.
Oh, no. Let us play. Play on.
Play on. Okay, blow it up. Oh, free kick. Everyone forward.
Oh,
that's over. All over. All right, that's
okay. It was annoying to concede so soon after scoring.
Yeah. Aaron Ramsey, 7 minutes after Mings. I mean, 2.1 XG. Passes completed 90. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Trust the process. We'll be successful if we keep that up. Yeah.
Yeah, look at those greens.
Thanks, Ryan Foster, assistant manager, for that.
More greens there than at my nose at the moment.
Yeah. Lovely.
And pulled ankle ligament for Bailey, 2 to 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Ugh,
manageable. It's manageable.
Yeah, Addy Amy's 2 weeks as well, though. Who's that manager? Frank O'Farrell.
He's not going to be there.
I wouldn't have thought so. No, especially in my databases.
Yeah, your databases have barely got like Cristiano Ronaldo. It's hit or miss whether he'll be in your database.
Yeah, the only list is Ollie for some reason.
Yeah, it doesn't go that far back.
I thought he'd have a big list of Sir Alex and all sorts there. Oh well, we tried. Holly says there's a lot of vegetarian chat, far too much for my liking, to be honest, but I am the one bringing it up. I'm going veggie in January and hoping I can stick to it. But we'll miss steaks.
I've been 2.5 years.
I don't know. Just
another thing I miss is Bovril at the football. I'm unsure whether I can have it or not. You ask the catering staff. I could ask if it was vegetarian, and they'd say no. Realistically,
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
You can get vegetarian Bovril, but at the Villa, is it vegetarian? I don't know.
Yeah.
The Villa's the one I want. Go away, Atlanta United. What is this?
But after you handed in that transfer request, or said he wanted to leave, I don't know if they actually put in the... Oh, yeah, he is. Listed by request. Literally not a single offer for him. Man United put that first bid in to cause it all, then absolutely nothing after that.
I mean, I better play. I don't know where they've got that. Have they got the money to be paying those wages?
I don't know. Well, it's on auto reject, so I don't know why they still keep coming back for him. 30k a week, they want to put. What is it? What is his wage?
45, is it? He'll be on more than that in rolled off. Absolutely, 100%.
Toronto now coming for him. Bloody hell.
In fact, I know he's on more than that in rolled off.
ITK over here.
Tammy Abraham from Man U.
Yeah, 45 mil they paid for him.
I was really upset the other day because the Tammy Abraham shirts, Roma shirts came up on kitbag. I was like, I'm having one of them. So I ordered it, and then they basically just said they haven't got the font anymore. They emailed me, no font.
Should we offer Watkins a new deal?
You're just going to say he's not interested in negotiating.
Yeah. He's currently unhappy at the club. I mean, no wonder his rating's so bad every week.
He scored it. Arsenal.
He did score, yeah, but it's always like a 6.4, 6.5. I think so. Keep coming in. When's the MLS window close?
What's happened? Is the MLS suddenly the best ranked league in the game or something? Is someone taking it over? What's going on?
Don't know. I mean, I can't really say anything about it because it's not loaded in. I still my head in though. I can't wait for their transfer window to close.
Probably haven't got a transfer window.
Oh, jackfruit is disgusting. The texture is awful. Yeah, I tried that once.
Ooh, yeah, jackfruit's not good.
It's like a pulled pork alternative. Oh,
yeah, I tried that jackfruit. Not good.
Absolutely
not
grim.
Good at all.
Just like mushy toilet roll.
The best is, I'll tell you, I went there yesterday. I went to Windsor yesterday, and I went to. Have you ever had an honest burger?
No,
I
but
don't know
I've
if they do
heard
them in
of it.
Birmingham.
I've heard
Oh
of it,
my
yeah.
god! I mean, before I was vegetarian, it was sensational as well. But as vegetarian, honestly, their burgers are unbelievable. They're the best chips in the country, bar none.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that place.
Unbelievable. Get yourself down to honest, but I don't know if there's any in Birmingham. There's loads like down south.
I mean, I can't
Dolan,
think of
Dolan knows.
anywhere.
Dolan knows the owner, of course.
Oh yeah,
Been there.
naturally.
He's the one that got me into it.
The website says great British burgers in London. So I assume,
Man, get
I've
yourself
only
to
got them there
Windsor.
at
Get
the
yourself to
moment.
Windsor, Honor. You stay at mine. We'll go to Windsor, and it will change your life. These onion rings at 10 out of 10 as well.
Ooh,
That they do. I don't
I
know what
love a
they
good
do
onion
to their
ring.
food, but the best burgers, the best chips, and the best onion rings easily.
Can we just note by that Gareth Bale got 4.95 in training?
Yeah.
My
But then
nearest burger place is Paddington Street in London. So
Is that honest burger?
yeah, that's not going to be happening anytime soon.
Get yourself. I've said, come and stay here. Bring the wife down. Have a nice weekend.
Gareth
We'll get her a
Bale's
kids
gonna try hard
menu.
in.
We'll get her a kids menu. Yeah, we'll go to honest burger.
I was waiting for you to throw some kind of dig in there somehow. I was just wondering where it's going to come from. You can't say things like kids menu.
Just to clarify, how old is she?
24.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. That's because she's small. That was what I was getting at.
Yeah, just for people that don't know, she's not a child. Okie doke. Where are we? Oh, it is today. Next game. All right, here we go. The Man United, they're second. So this is going to be tough.
That will be them.
We've actually got through these games quite quick.
Yeah, I feel like we're flying.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Flying.
like, this might be the last game, but it's only 6 o'clock.
I might get my takeaway even earlier than I thought.
Yeah. All right, here we go then. Arsenal just beat West Ham 5-2, by the way, so that's a great result against Arsenal for us.
Exactly.
We're above them as well now. And we've got 8. Look at the games, man. We've played 8. Fulham above us have played 10.
I don't get it. How did that even happen? COVID in the game.
I don't know.
Game's getting called off left, right, and centre.
Right, let's go into it then. I think Purvis is on the start now.
Yeah, Purvis is in for this one because he's got the pace factor. We're going to do something different for this game.
Well, go on then, talk me through it while I load up the YouTube comments.
What are we going to do? So we're going to take, obviously Bailey can't play. So we're going to throw Ramsey in.
Yeah.
Maybe Sanson. We're going to put Rice in the middle of that.
So where's Ramsey coming over here?
We're playing 3 central midfielders. But yeah, Rice in the middle is a
ball winning.
Yeah, fine. Ramsey's a roaming playmaker, man. Okay, fine. McKinnon box to box. That's fine.
Yeah.
And probably leave Buendia there, I would say. Hang on. Probably put Cash as attack as well. So we're just going to get no width otherwise.
Yeah.
We'll go more disciplined. Take the tempo down one. We're going to play through the middle because we've got 3 central midfielders in there and Buendia. How high is our defensive line? Standard. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Obviously, we need a different sub. We're going to regroup when possession's been lost as well.
Who can come in as sub here? Realistically, Ramsey.
Yeah, fine. We're giving you the chance here.
What did you say just before that?
I can't remember.
Something about regroup.
Yeah. Which I thought was on anyway, because that's how I always play. Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah, we did have that, and then we had a comment saying that when you're on regroup, when you do get the ball back, you just kind of go backwards and sideways, and you never do anything at all.
Nah, it's not true. It's not true.
Doesn't really matter against someone like Man United anyway. Like a point here is still very good.
That's fake news. I'm not going along with that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okie doke. Here we go then.
How bad is it?
Mate, it's a lot of games. We could put Mbabu wing back and put Cody in there.
Oh, Cody. Okay, fine.
It was your signing, Cody. You've got turning your nose up at Cody now.
I'm not saying my nose at him. He wasn't playing well, was he?
No, but he's still got a job to
He
do.
can't play as cover. He hasn't got the pace. Keep him as ball playing defender though, because all of them are good on the ball, and we're playing short passing.
Constant still wide.
No, ball playing all narrow.
Defend as well.
Yeah, all to defend. That's fine.
That makes more sense. Here we go.
Nice to see Jacob Ramsey in our team again.
Yeah, I like Ramsey. Very good in real life as well, by the way.
Yeah. Very good at running with the ball.
Yeah, I remember saying at the start of the season when he was playing, like, oh yeah, he's not going to play every game though, and he's come on leaps and bounds even since
then. He's electric when he runs with the ball.
There's the United team.
Yeah. Do you know he got kept on at Villa because of his brother?
What?
Because they had such high hopes for his brother, they kept Jacob Ramsey on as well, not thinking he was going to make it. Now here he is. Here we are. Let's throw the revenge in there. Let's get some revenge. Let's get revenge for all those defeats over the years.
Yeah. Here we go. White away kit.
I love it. Kept the kits for 2 seasons running as well.
Thank you.
Thank you to the fans.
Here we go. Great start.
Oh, Bendir in the air.
Bloody hell.
Mbabu is a revelation.
Here we go. Oh, no. Maybe not.
You always get too excited, if we've got the ball at the start of a thing, it doesn't necessarily mean that.
Oh, yeah, it definitely doesn't.
Ronaldo there anymore? Has he gone?
No, I think he's gone.
Oh, yeah, Tammy's playing in front of him.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's retired or left or.
I saw he was at somewhere really random at the bottom of the screen, rolling through the news at one point.
I'll have a look after this.
I mean, I'm not that bothered.
No, that's just interesting, isn't it?
Have you watched the Juventus documentary on Amazon?
No, I haven't.
It's decent. He features heavily because he was saying he was there.
Yeah. This is great football, by the way.
The new formation for the big teams.
Come on, Rice. Ramsey. Mbabu.
Oh, Mbabu loves it.
I'm going to eat one of these little dime bars.
Oh, a dime bar. Nice. Nice choice.
Adam for Christmas. These little...
we're in trouble there.
These little...
No, we're not. Mbabu is so fast.
10 minutes in, almost.
I'd like to see what pressing the fullbacks, the wing backs are on.
What now?
I
want to mute myself because he's allowed.
Who am I going to talk to? Just want to say pressing. That's fine. That's what I wanted for this game. That's fine. Usually, again, when you're playing a lesser team, you want them to press higher up. He's back.
Fair enough.
He's back. Is it down as a dime or D-A-I-M?
I say dime.
I do too, but sometimes it's D-A-I-M, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, on the label. D-A-I-M. That's always that, no?
Look at this. Oh, I got overexcited of where I thought the ball was going.
What is it? Is it caramel or toffee or what?
Dime.
Yeah, I was about to say my teeth are full of caramel, but I'm not sure whether that's right or not.
Tammy Abraham's about to bulge the back of the net. No, he's not. I would say
caramel, isn't it? I think
I'd say caramel, hardened caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful, Conser.
Do you put your chocolate in the fridge?
Depends what it is, but I like to. But then my wife tells me that I'm strange when I do it.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't think it goes in the fridge either.
It depends what it is. Ferrero Rocher goes in the fridge, and that's my go-to chocolate. In fact, Ferrero Rocher and Dime. If you told me I couldn't eat any other chocolate except for them, I'd be absolutely fine.
So I think anything that's got like a filling, like caramel, like dairy milk caramel or something like that in the fridge is weird because it just goes really hard.
I've got fruit and nut in the fridge at the moment.
I don't like fruit and nut anyway.
No, I do.
I always feel like it doesn't taste like anything, the chocolate, when it's really cold and hard.
I put some Doritos in the fridge the other day.
Why?
I fancied it. Oh, 1-0. Oh, we've missed.
What were you hoping to get out of that?
I don't know. I just wanted to, be a bit crunchier.
Were they crunchier?
But just a bit colder.
But
then I had to
go softer in the fridge because of the damp.
But then I had Doritos last night with melted cheese. Oh my god, it was unbelievable. Some nachos essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That was a
Anything
good
else
dinner.
on them?
Nah,
A
just
good
that.
dinner. Your dinner was Doritos
That was my dinner
with cheese.
because we've been out to the Honest Burger in the day.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't fancy anything big, and it was easy, and I was watching the football. I just go over Christmas. I just eat whatever I want. I don't care. I'll go to the gym from January the 2nd or 3rd, maybe.
Phil says chocolate should go in the freezer.
No, Phil.
That's even worse.
You can't be putting chocolate in the freezer. I'll tell you what's nice about the freezer.
Ice cream?
Grapes.
Oh, no. Why?
Grapes out the freezer. They are good.
Don't they just go rock hard like boiled sweets?
Nah, not really. Honestly, try that. They're nice.
You're not all weirdos, man.
You're not experienced. You don't know.
I wouldn't even have a grape in a fridge if it was up to me.
I've been eating food longer than you.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you'd be doing it right.
I'm experienced at it.
We also know that you only cooked your first meal for the first time about 2 weeks ago. So less of that.
No, just prepared something from like scratch. Yeah, it did happen. That's true.
That's unbelievable.
I know more about eating junk food than you do. That's an absolute guarantee.
Oh, Abraham's hit the bar. I mean, half an hour in, I'll take 0-0 still.
I mean, Tammy Abraham's missing everything.
Martinez, our highest rated player on a 7-2.
This tells me I might be able to sign Tammy Abraham. I know I can't obviously sign a striker, so that would be pointless.
Dom says chocolate fridge on hot days, cupboard otherwise, not keen on melted chocolate. See, I quite like it when... So I took a chocolate bar to the football the other day. My dad always used to do this. I had a few bits for Christmas and I had an orange Yorkie. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that to the football with me, that'd be nice. And I had it in my coat pocket. Nice. My dad said, you should put it on the floor to like keep it cool. But I quite like it if it was in my coat pocket and it went a bit warm and a bit melty. I would quite like that.
No.
So it's all kind of like smooth in your mouth.
No, that's wrong. I have so much chocolate, but yet forgot to take any back with me for the football and buying a chocolate bar at the game.
Yeah, rookie mistake.
Double decker.
Oh, I don't like double decker.
I don't think the selection of chocolate's brilliant at Villa.
Oh, there's a corner shop on the way that we always used to go to.
I mean, I think there's only been 2 games or 3 games this season where I haven't had chips at the ground.
I've not had any food at Villa for ages. Here we go. When's he
I
goal?
can't say anything on the screen.
What do you mean? Like, it's not working, or you just can't see?
It's just kind of a bit lagger.
Yeah, everything's all right. My end still. I think.
Like I'm saying, the time skip forward really weirdly. How it's back to normal now.
And Babu's with his massive long throw to Mings at the back. That is perfect timing. I think Rice is injured, but wants to come off anyway.
Is he?
So I think he said he's giving everything.
I want you to stay on, Rice.
Yeah, I do as well. I mean, he's actually got one of his highest ratings for a while with 6.8. Watkins again on a 6.4. We've got no other options.
Slowly Barry scores. They're okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's not really a pressing forward, though, is it?
No, advance forward or false 9.
No.
I mean, I'm going to go back to the sources debate in a second. But Phil Horton says, try this. Slice of cheese, granulated coffee on top with honey.
I mean, I don't like coffee, so I can't do that.
I mean, that's outrageous.
The police are going to be turned up at his door any second.
Granulated, what, like coffee granules, hard little lumps of coffee on cheese and then honey?
It just doesn't work.
That's bizarre. Dipping coffee in cheese, I could kind of understand at least it's liquid. No, like,
how does that make sense? Dipping coffee in cheese, how does that work?
Sorry, dipping cheese in a coffee. I could understand that as like coating the liquid, but hard granules on a piece of cheese, that's mental.
Who was that?
Phil Horton. Can we send the police to Phil Horton's house?
Oh, yeah, they've got to be. The food police.
Unbelievable.
Phil, no. Phil.
Big Tesco down the road from the Villa on the way to the game. 3 chocolate bars for £1.20. Fixes the poor selection issue in the ground if you take them in. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Good shout. Be asked to walk that far.
Then 3 chocolate bars. I mean, how's the New Year diet going to work if I'm eating 3 chocolate bars at the football?
Oh, God. Abraham's missed a hell of a lot of chances in this game.
feel like these earpods are in the wrong ear, but they're not. I'll stand by that they're not very comfortable.
You want to get yourself the pros?
Phil says, try it. It came from Jamie Oliver. I mean, did it?
I don't like keen on Jamie Oliver.
Yeah.
There's a few chefs that I've got a random dislike for. Jamie Oliver's one of them. I don't like. I don't even know his name. I can picture him. Joe Wicks.
He's not really a chef, is he?
Well, what is he?
He's like a fitness guy. Yeah, but he's not a chef.
Oh yeah. All right, well, I'm not keen on him. Anyway, I sometimes hear my wife following him on Instagram and hear him speak. Oh my, I can't take. I mean, people might feel this about my voice.
Oh, I just can't. Scored.
Oh no.
It's all going so well as well in the first half.
He's like, get your fruit, throw it in the blender. That's leaning 15. I can't be doing with that, man.
That's quite good. That's quite a good impression.
No, I can't be doing with it. I hear my wife listening to him on Instagram. It does my head in.
Yeah, I agree with you from that point of view, but I mean, to call
Joe a nice guy.
Is outrageous.
I got confused. He's not a chef. I got confused.
I think we've got a Joe Wicks cookbook. I think I'm sure we have.
So there we go. So in some ways, he's a chef. He's got a cookbook.
Yeah. I mean, if he was writing out a CV, you wouldn't put chef at the top, though.
No, for sure. You put PE teacher at the top.
It would be on there.
Go on, Watkins. Varane's recovery pace.
Oh, go on.
Purvis.
Yeah, Purvis.
Oh, I thought it was in. I did.
Yes, I am.
Just casually bringing Pogba on.
This is the most partridge chat I've seen in a long while. Vegemite, not Marmite, with peanut butter on toast. See, again, that kind of makes some kind of sense to me.
I can get that, yeah. Not coffee granules on cheese and honey.
Yeah, like the sweet and salty kind of thing. I do get that. I actually had Marmite today for the first time in ages.
Really?
And a crumpet.
All I've had today is a bag of crisps. That's literally all I've eaten.
Yeah, I've had a crumpet and that dime bar and a mince pie. Rice is knackered, so I think he's got to go. So's McGinn, to be honest.
Man, our bench is death.
I know. Sanson can do half an hour.
Deep line playmaker him.
Yeah. I'm not impressed with Rice.
You're signing that is.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you can't turn down Declan Rice if you can get him, but he's not been good so far.
I've brought in two of the most exciting players Villa has ever seen in Purvis and Mbaba. They're my signings. Both been electric.
Disagree.
It's the problem when you've got a split transfer committee.
Mbaba on a 6.3, by the way.
Yeah, but his first two games were excellent. So is that Varane again?
Bruno.
Oh, Abraham might be offside.
Oh, God, my arm's killing.
Agent Tammy, he's missed every chance going in this game.
Oh, God.
I feel like they used to get disallowed more, and now I feel like everyone gets awarded.
I mean, that's a poor goal, isn't it?
It's scrappy.
I mean, we've been absolutely nowhere in it. I'll give it a few more minutes. Any more talk of food? Yeah. What? I want to know what people had for Christmas dinner. What kind of things were on offer? What did you have? Did you have a vegetarian one? Yeah, exactly. So
like a turkey replacement, like a corn one. It was all right. Stuffing, leeks, and cheese.
Cheesy leeks.
Cheesy leeks. That was very good. We got breadcrumbs on. That was nice.
Oh yeah. There's a word for that, but I don't know what it is.
Roast potatoes. I have Yorkshire puddings because I can't have a roast without having Yorkshire pudding. The gravy was sensational this year.
Yeah.
What else was in there? Stuffing. Did I say stuffing already?
Yes, you did. Second, stuffing came second.
That was pretty much it.
Talk to me about your gravy. What was going on there? I'm a big gravy connoisseur.
I don't know. It was just nice. I didn't do it. I didn't do any of that dinner, so I don't know anything about it.
Where did you go?
Bit of trifle for pudding. You had it at home.
Lovely.
Bit of trifle for pudding.
FM Rage says I had beans on toast
on Christmas Day.
It was amazing with a fried egg on top. I mean, that is good. I've had that many a time, but not on Christmas Day.
You put any coffee granules on it? Come on. Oh, you've lost it with Watkins, haven't you?
I mean, the game's over, isn't it? So let's give Louis Barry some minutes. We're not going to get back into this. We've done nothing.
That's the spirit.
We're not, are we? We've created nothing all game. 15 minutes to go. Let's give Barry some minutes. John says he had a vegan nut roast. I mean, that no offense, John, but that sounds
I've had that. Have you read? Vegetarian, you're limited to what you can have.
No, agreed, yeah. But yeah, not for me.
You're going to have that guy in your DMs again giving you grief.
Oh, yeah, bring it on.
Slap
This
for
is more like it from
vegetarian
Dom.
food.
This is more like it from Dom. He said turkey and gammon. So, yeah, big fan of that. Carrots, sprouts, peas, and broccoli. Hate sprouts, and peas is a no for me on a roast dinner.
Yes,
Just
same.
not really
Same.
worth it. Stuffing, yeah. Homemade Yorkshire puddings, yeah. Roast potatoes, obviously, and thick gravy. So I agree with a lot of that. I think that's pretty good.
Oh, God, my wife's on the phone to her mum. I can hear her voice bellowing round the house. Why is she on
Barry,
loudspeaker? Oh.
What are they talking about?
I don't know, but
Oh,
why is she
I
on
heard something
loudspeaker?
then. I heard
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Honestly,
quiet
I
for a
swear they
second.
must have. They genuinely must have been on the phone. Oh, I don't know. They genuinely must have been on the phone every day over the last 10 days.
Oh, big shout from Tom Cowley. Pigs in blankets. No pigs in
Not
blankets
for,
for you.
well,
I mean, it's meat
no,
in
because I'm
meat, isn't it?
vegetarian.
So,
Yeah, it's a bad combination for me. I can't have it.
Yeah.
But I didn't like turkey when I did eat meat. I just thought it was boring.
Yeah, it is a bit boring, but it's just tradition, isn't it? It's one of the
I used
things
to make
you just have to have.
my mum used to make beef because I just was like, it's too boring. Turkey.
Yeah.
Never been mad on chicken
I like chicken.
either.
Tom also said turkey, pigs in blankets, carrots and roast parsnips, Yorkshire's, roast potatoes and gravy. Yeah, parsnips, never been a massive fan, to be honest.
And I should say, when I read out my Christmas dinner, my wife did have she had veg on hers, carrots, sprouts. She didn't have Yorkshire puddings. She didn't have cheesy leeks.
Oh, cheesy leeks, yeah, nice.
Mate, the cheesy leeks with the breadcrumbs on it, unbelievable. We get routed there.
Like a gratin, is that the word?
Yeah, a little bit. Wasn't it 0-0 at half time?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, not good. Man United are an elite team on this game, so.
I'm not being funny, but Cody's played again and 4-0 down.
Yeah, I mean, Mings is on a 6 rating.
We're not very good, are we? Really?
No, not really.
I don't like our squad. There's a lot I don't like about our squad.
Really? Like what?
I just feel like we've never got anything on the bench to bring on.
Yeah, but we have still got a few injuries there. We've got Bailey, Louise, Adeyemi. All three of those are missing.
True.
Cash is still there. Target's still there. Thoughts on red cabbage? Not for me.
I actually don't mind that.
Not for me.
Surprisingly.
You can have it cold, can't you, with like cheese and stuff? But yeah,
someone who's very fussy, I don't quite like red cabbage.
Roast chicken's overrated. I think it's quite tasteless and dry unless you get the leg meat. Yeah, leg meat is good. Same for turkey.
I tell you what's overrated. Nando's.
Oh yeah. Away from the Christmas discussion, but yeah, agree.
People get excited about Nando's, and I just think, getting excited about Nando's, I don't understand. It's just
chicken and
boring.
mash with a bit of spice on it.
It's boring.
Yeah, agreed.
I know people are free to like what they want, but I'm not having Nando's. 30 shots, Man U had in that game. That's appalling. They had 17 shots on target. I'm saying this has conceded 4 goals and still got a 7.4. It's a real mixed bag, real inconsistency. But yeah, Nando's. I don't understand why people get so excited about it. That's the bit I just don't understand it. Not because I'm vegetarian. When I wasn't vegetarian, I just didn't get it. I go there and people be buzzing, or people get buzzing to have a Nando's takeaway, or rave about the chips. Chips aren't even that good. Go to Honest Burger if you want some good chips.
There's no way I'll be picking that as a takeaway.
No chance.
All the comments agree with you so far, by the way.
Poor vegetarian selection as well. I have to have like a halloumi wrap, and that's all I can have.
What about Five Guys? You know what? I've never been to Five Guys.
I've been once. I don't think I had a burger. I think I had a milkshake. I don't think I had anything.
I've heard good things about it, but yeah, never had it.
I think they've got a good fizzy drink selection, and they got the ones where you can mix it, and you can have they've got all the different flavors of Fanta and Coke and Pepsi or whatever. Dr. Pepper, different Dr. Pepper flavors.
I have like the traditional kind of fast food, like McDonald's, KFC.
I'll go Burger King.
I was going to say, what should you go to? Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah,
I think it's superior
to McDonald's.
Although I do want to try the new McDonald's plant burger.
I
do want to try that.
quite like KFC, but I think that's very hit and miss. If you're not really a fan of chicken, then that's probably not the one for you.
Nah. Why Leeds? No, they're not. I thought Leeds were winning the league, then they're not the fourth. We're just so low that you can't see the top two.
We're not. We're still above Arsenal. We've got Fulham next. Do you want to play one more?
Don't know. Do you?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, let's play it.
See what happens in these next few days. If we get a big injury or something, we'll leave it.
I just feel like we were very uninspiring in this second season.
Yeah.
I mean, we were pretty uninspiring at this stage in the first season, in fairness, but
Thomas said, once went into Nando's in the boring, full of fidget spinners, those two-wheel motor things, and people taking selfies.
Yeah, it's crap.
Can't really go wrong with a burger and pint for Weatherspoons. Yeah. I mean,
I prefer that.
I won't pick that, but yeah, for like £3 or something. Yeah, you're right. Five Guys is class. Five Guys in New Street is decent. Yeah, I know there's one in there, just not been. And Holly said our gourmet burger kitchen's still open, and I went there for the first time on my birthday a few weeks ago.
So no honest burger. No honest burger. Gourmet burger kitchen's a poor man's honest burger.
To be fair, it was good, but yeah. I've not been before.
You've got to come down here and go to honest burger. Honestly, you'll be like, oh my god.
How about you bring me one up?
You are spoiled down south, you're sir.
Bring it up and I'll microwave
it. Won't be the same, will it? You got to go for the whole experience. I've never met your girlfriend. That's a disgrace. You've been going out with her for years. I've never met her.
Well, it's not years. We got Zakaria as well. Forgot about him. He's been injured as well.
Yeah, Rushden special.
Yeah, free transfer though. That's pretty good. What was I going to say? I mean, you can't really say it's a disgrace you've not met her when we've been in lockdown for the last year and a half, basically.
That's true. I mean, I've probably seen you. I've probably seen you about twice in 2 years.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw you. Did we talk about this the other day? Is it Wembley?
Can't be Wembley. Can't be.
I mean, I can't think of a scenario where we've met since.
Our friendship is very remote.
Well, that's like most these days.
Yeah. I think because I speak to you, I feel like I've seen you, but I probably haven't.
No, I don't.
I've not seen you at Villa.
I don't know.
You should have come to the Punjabi Villains event, really. That's poor from you.
Oh, I think I was busy.
Oh, that's poor from you. Ashley Grace came. I went. Greg went. John Gregory went. George Boateng went. It was poor from you.
I'll try and be better. I don't know. It kind of slightly rings a bell that there was a match maybe that we met and since the pandemic, and it was all like, "Oh, can we shake hands or not?" But I don't know whether I've created that memory in my head.
It does sound like a dream, possibly. I'm not sure I remember that happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
did you go to the last game of the season when there was only like 3,000 was there?
So I don't think I've seen you since Wembley.
You wouldn't be seen dead at an away, guys. I've not seen you at an away.
Oh yeah, no, not for me.
I've kind of seen you there.
It's mad, isn't it? That last time I saw you in person was March 2020.
That is quite bad, I would say.
I mean, you're the one with the car.
Your girlfriend's got a car. I've already established that.
Oh, she's not going to drive down there. I don't think she drives on motorways.
Oh my god. Bale shines.
Player of the match, Gareth Bale in the under.
Pushing for a recall. We're lacking attacking numbers, to be honest, at the moment. For Fulham away, he might be on the bench.
I mean, what does it say about our management if Gareth Bale gets back in there?
I mean, what does Man United have 30 shots I've say about our management?
That's a good point.
That Man U game was a disgusting performance. I know it's Man U, but it was still disgusting. Well, I've just gone out. What, the takeaway? Oh no, she's still here. I mean, some of my great. While we talk about boring life things and food stuff, last night I didn't think I had to do the bins because I thought it's bank holiday, and I did have to do the bins. I was disgusted, and then I cut my finger doing it.
How'd you do that?
The latch on the bin cupboard was jammed, and I gave it a big pull, but I cut my finger doing it.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw you tweet about that, and I was like, "Oh no, I've got to do mine." Then I realised bin day's the following day, so I've done mine.
So you got to do yours tonight. Well, you've already done it.
Done it. Yeah.
You did it in the daylight. You can't be doing the bins in the daylight. You got to do them at night.
Why?
Part of the fun.
Nah, we got an alleyway down the side of the house. So I'm not going down it when it's
Ooh,
dark.
dodger. Where do you
Yeah.
live?
No, it's like
Where do you live?
it's terraces, isn't it? So like to get to everyone's back garden is an alleyway. So I have to go
You
like
say,
into next door's back
you
garden
say
and
it's
walk
terraces, isn't
outside.
it? Like I'm a regular down there. We just established. I haven't seen you for 2 years. How do I
Yeah,
know?
but you should know that I live on a terrace street
How
from the
would I
pictures
know
and
that?
stuff. Oh, I'm sure I've
How
told you
many
that before.
pictures have I seen of your house? Not many.
Shall I show you now? Take my laptop outside.
This has been a casual stream. We spoke about a load of rubbish. Football Manager's actually been like a side note in the conversations about food and stuff in this stream, hasn't it? Really?
I mean, this is what's keeping our friendship going, to be honest, since we don't see each other. This is where we get the chance to catch up.
Yeah, to be fair, I would speak to you on the phone about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Thomas says, just had a spaghetti carbonara and now feel sick. I mean, I love a spaghetti carbonara.
The one with bacon in.
Yeah, like creamy
Again,
sauce.
Yeah, I like the creamy sauce.
Nice.
That's what she said.
Christ. I am doing this.
What do you mean you're doing that?
This.
You're not the manager. You can't just make these decisions without consulting with me.
Oh, I am the manager.
Get him as wide centre back at the very least.
I'm doing it.
Okay, fine.
Ramsey and McGinn have got an orange line now, which is nice.
I don't even care what happens anymore, to be honest.
Go on, let's get Bale on the bench.
Yes.
Let's get Amy back on there as well.
Oh, Amy's back. That's a game changer. I didn't know that.
He can have some minutes.
We're playing the same formation again. I feel like, maybe we should.
Yeah, but let's go more positive.
Oh, yeah. We're good enough to be going to places and being positive, aren't we? Okay,
well,
fine.
It's Fulham.
I actually don't care, so that's fine.
No, I don't.
I'm still upset about my Leicester save. That's my main priority for Manager-wise at the moment.
Please smash Fulham at any rate. Can't stand them. You better win this match. I need a
best away day. My favourite away day down the cottage. I love it.
Fulham are nothing, to be honest. They're nothing, this, aren't they?
They'll beat us.
I expect to win. Go.
I've also been to Fulham a number of times and never seen us win. I've probably been like 6 or 7 times to Fulham away, and we won one game of the ones I've been to. The year I didn't go, we won and Gabby scored 2.
Oh, go back to as soon as we're talking about food. That's what the stream's been. I mean, you can tell we're both hungry as well.
I'm starving, man. This stream has not helped.
The other debate that was going on in the comments was about sauces. Where do you keep them? Like tomato sauce and stuff in the fridge or cupboard.
Everything's in the fridge. I'm not big on ketchup. My wife puts ketchup on everything. Not everything.
Follow-up question, quickly.
Mm.
Is that on stuff or is it like a blob on the plate?
Blob on the plate normally.
Okay, that's good. That's better.
I'm not much of a sauce man.
I like mayonnaise.
I've got this one sauce at the moment. I'm not much of a sauce man. I've got one sauce in the fridge. It's a smoked garlic mayo, and oh my god, it is unbelievable.
Nice. Where's that from?
A farm shop somewhere.
Oh, I was going to say, but it's posh.
It's a special. It's the only sauce I really have.
Yeah, I used to be when I was at home. We used to have stuff in the cupboard, apart from mayonnaise. That was in the fridge, and then when I moved here, she's a sauce in the fridge kind of girl. And I was like, well, I don't know about this. And she's like, well, it frees up cupboard space and stuff. I was like, yeah, but it takes up fridge space. So
that is true. Depends on your fridge. I guess it depends on your setup at home, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I also don't like it when I've got some chips and I put tomato sauce on the plate and it's freezing cold.
It's never going to be freezing in the fridge, though, is it?
Yeah, but like a lot colder than it is in the cupboard.
I'm not keen on ketchup. I don't see what it offers. I prefer a brown sauce, if anything.
Yeah, not with chips though.
I'd rather have a brown sauce than have tomato ketchup. I'm not big on tomatoes, which sounds stupid. I'm about to have a pizza. But it's just, I don't know.
Sauces never used to be kept in the fridge. Yeah, exactly. And then it started to say refrigerate.
Lobby.
Whoa. Refrigerate upon opening.
Fire it into Rose Ed, mate, I guess.
Yeah, ketchup in the fridge is unnecessary. The amount of vinegar keeps it fresh. Exactly. Yeah, I had 23-4 years of sauce in the cupboard and survived fine. So,
someone saying there that ketchup never used to be kept in the fridge. Do you spoke to everyone that's ever had ketchup? How do you know that?
No, it was in it was around before fridges were made, I would assume. Or before fridges were household items, tomato sauce was made, maybe.
Might be nice to keep a clean sheet in Football Manager.
Tom says I'm not a fan of blobs of sauce. I'd rather drizzle it. Yeah, but then I always think that there's a time if I wanted a chip without sauce, I've then taken away that option because I've dribbled it and then I've got to pick it up.
It's
and
kind of
sauce
with
on
your
my and
hands
stuff.
as well, yeah.
Yeah. I want to choose whether I want sauce or not every time, so I have a little blob.
I've had a couple of childish accidents in the last 24 hours. Like I cut my finger putting the bins out, and then I got flip flops that I used to go outside and put the bins out. I got blood on my flip flop. I got blood on the bin.
Bloody hell! How big was this
It
cut?
was really bleeding. There's blood everywhere. And then today, I got chocolate on the car.
Chocolate on the car?
Like a protein bar. And I got chocolate on I didn't realise it had like melted a little bit on my finger.
Ooh.
And I got chocolate on the car. So I've done a few childish things in the last 24 hours.
Cash might have pulled his hamstring, by the way.
Thanks for getting him off. You can't play through a pulled hamstring in my experience.
Let's get him to half time.
I've pulled my hamstring, that's come off.
Oh, Brendy's injured now.
Oh no, 2 subs. It's bail time, mate.
Is it?
He's been performing well in training. Give him a shot.
No, he hasn't.
He said he did. I know, he played never well in the Rezzies. That was it.
Yeah. Dubliners says, my girlfriend wants me to stop watching this and watch a romantic film.
I probably agree that she's got the right idea.
Are we playing about number 10 here, by the way?
Yeah. We're playing him as, I know what we want to play him as, a shadow striker.
I think it's like Chuckatista.
No, I can't even say that. So I wouldn't have suggested it because I couldn't say it. What's going on with Cash's hamstring?
Let's get him off as well. For Babu and Cody swap again, or for Young?
God. I don't like either of those options, to be honest.
Snaggletooth said, I tried sitting down for a wee, by the way. Oddly comforting. So,
I broke my toilet seat, didn't I? I sent you a picture. After we talked about sit-down ways on this stream, a few days later, my toilet seat broke. Unbelievable scene. Put Young on. I can't be bothered with Cody at the moment.
Your signing that was.
I know. I feel like it now feels like more of a signing to weaken Wolves than to strengthen us.
David Starr says this is romantic. Yeah, exactly. I don't imagine your girlfriend enjoying watching this stream. There was a comment about that before.
Me breaking the toilet seat.
No, from Matt Bennett. He says choice of 24 hours non-stop, Football Manager, FIFA, or the day with the missus. Which one would you choose?
Ideally, none of them.
I mean, I don't really want to do any of those things 24 hours straight.
No.
But I mean, she's downstairs, so I can say, but I'd still choose her over the game. That's the kind of guy I am.
Too new. It's all too new. If it was like I just got a new game, not FIFA, let's say like The Last of Us 2 had just come out or something like that, or Red Dead Redemption, a new one, and I had to spend 24 hours doing that, I'd choose that, I think.
Not for 24 hours, yeah.
But I could get into that.
Yeah. We've had 3 shots and nothing on target, by the way. We've
We're shit,
absolutely nothing.
We are shit. Not
Thomas
shit,
says,
dog shit.
Thomas says, love, hate, passion, heartbreak, tears, smiles, and ecstasy. This is the romantic film. I mean, this is heartbreak, isn't it?
I don't think if I've watched any good romantic films recently. I watched a film about a dog last night.
Oh, yeah. Was it Marley and Me?
No, it was a bit like that, though. It was on Disney. What was it called? The Art of Racing or something like that.
That doesn't sound like it would be about a dog.
It's about car racing and a dog and family. It was on Disney. It's a good one to watch with the missus, I would say. The Art of Racing in the Rain.
The romantic one I can think of, it's Christmas Eve. It was, I don't know what it's called. It was on Netflix with Emilia Clarke, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm watching that.
That's
awful.
Okay, 6 out of 10. It was a Connor Cody out of 10, I would say.
Okay.
Change to a 4-2-3-1. Again, I'm debating switching from 3, to be honest.
There's no belief in the system. That's where we're going wrong. No one believes in it.
Well, I'm not fully sure you believe in it, to be honest.
Maybe we haven't got the players to play it, but our whole recruitment was based around that formation.
I've signed the players we wanted to sign. We got the left wing back. We got Mbabu in. We got
There's people I wanted that we didn't get. Who were that?
Yeah, but we still signed players in the positions you were looking for to play.
Can you remember the players I wanted that we couldn't get? I'm trying to think whether they'd make it any better.
We had Voba, didn't we? but we got Purvis
He wouldn't
in the
have done
same
much
spot. Besides that, I can't think of any specific names.
Purvis
Got
is
Mbabu.
decent, to be honest.
Yeah, Purvis has been good. Oh my god, Bale getting a assist. Oh no,
Bale's going to do something there. We're just going to get free
last
kick and Bale's
Christmas.
going to.
I don't think
You
it's
can't
got
be.
last
I
Christmas.
think you don't watch Christmas films now.
Oh no, that's done
You
now.
can't watch a Christmas film after Christmas.
What have you got with your tree and stuff? Is that all still up?
It's still up. I mean, I won't be in charge of when that comes down.
You got to wait, haven't you? A certain amount of days for it to be bad luck or something.
Probably January the 1st it will go.
I think you have to wait till like January 6th or something. It's like 12 days after
You
Christmas.
don't
You're
have
supposed to wait.
No, you just have to get it down by a certain date. I don't think you have to wait for it to go.
We had a real one this year, and I thought by this point it would start to be like flaking off and dying, and it still looks as healthy as it was if it was living in the ground.
Nice.
I think it'll still be here next Christmas if we left it.
Try it.
I've just said just leave it as long as you want. I don't really care. I still put the lights on it every night. But yeah, I'm not watching Christmas films anymore.
No, you can't watch Christmas. I watched a film just on Christmas Eve called 8-Bit Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Bale. About a kid who wanted a Nintendo for Christmas. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen that. Was that on Disney as well?
It's on Sky.
Oh. Ming's back.
Doing all right here now since Bale's come
Yeah.
on. I can't say anything. My stream's frozen.
Better in the second
come
half.
back a little bit now. It's come back a little bit now.
Just a bit.
It's flat. The stream's been a bit flat in general.
No, the stream's been alright. The game's been flat. Beat Arsenal, which is good. Draw to Leicester's good. Being battered by Man United, which we expect. And then this game's been pretty whack.
Maybe it's not. If we can shit house a 1-0, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is.
Yeah, so that's a good
Leicester result was decent.
That's a good run of results if we win here. 3 games away. We've had injuries in every game as well. Chopping and changing like no man's land, no man's business. Whatever the phrase is.
So that's like nobody's business.
Yeah, nobody's
all
business.
Over the place with the phrases. Get Adeyemi on.
Yeah.
Get him on for Watkins. Watkins ain't doing it.
Watkins is not happy.
He wants to go to Toronto.
Yeah, I think we need to get Watkins a new contract before he starts playing good again.
Well, he doesn't want one.
No, but he's not going anywhere else.
I mean, we're like a retirement home here. We've got Ashley Young and we've got Gareth Bale on. Conte's not even going for corners now. What is going on with the corner settings? Here he is, your last one in from 30 yards.
January the 6th apparently is the day for the tree to come down. Adeyemi, yes!
Yeah. See, my signing with the assist, Purvis.
My signing with the goal, though.
Oh, it's going to be disallowed, isn't it? All the ones all day have been given, but ours will get disallowed. Vintage. Absolutely vintage, that is. What is this view? I can't.
Oh, and he is offside with it.
That's not the point, though, is it?
Let's go more. Oh, we're on positive. What more can we do here?
We're really all over him as well.
Let's get.
Got no subs left with mate. We
had
2 subs in the first half. Honestly, we've got a manager here that doesn't even remember how many subs we've made in a game.
Can you blame me? Because I'm getting distracted by the riveting conversation. Surely this isn't going to finish 1-0. 0-0, sorry.
I wish it would finish 1-0. I feel like this is just not happening, is it? You've got to be beating Fulham. I mean, a clean sheet would be massive, but we're going to concede now, aren't we? Is that a penalty for them? No.
Fitness is death as well.
Who's fitness coach? God.
I don't know. We just seem to get injuries all the time.
0-0 away. Or is it?
Here we go.
Let's try to goalkeepers on. Jeez, man. Awful.
What's the point of this pre-full-time highlight? Just end it. Wasting everyone's time.
Well done, Tyrone. I mean, the positive would be a clean sheet. If you were the manager doing the press conference afterwards, you'd really play on the clean sheet.
I mean, it's 3 away games in a row.
Yeah,
we've only lost 1 game tonight.
To Man United, an emphatic Manchester United. Oh, I thought the referee was our player. They're making a run and we played it through. Kick clash.
Oh, God. And that's Rice's best game. Mbabu's played well again. Defensively pretty good there, but...
Purvis was good down the left flank.
A damp squib, I think they call that.
What's that? Win 2 draws and a defeat. Good job we beat Arsenal, really.
I'm going to say I'm not happy.
Yeah, you've got to be going to Fulham and winning. If you've got desires to be the top side, you've got to beat Fulham.
Yeah, exactly. Where are Fulham? They're
Ahead
above
of
us. So
I mean,
good
most
result.
people are.
Good result then. Brandir is out for 5 to 6 weeks. Lovely,
You
lovely.
could have played on with the wrist ligaments, Brenda.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of the Norwich fans today giving Billy Gilmore
Yeah.
absolute hell?
Bizarre, that is.
I can't wait to talk about that and who scored.
Arteta's been sacked by Arsenal.
Let's apply.
No, let's not apply. What was their form then? Have they lost every game since we beat them? Did we put the final nail in the coffin?
I'll
No?
send you something that's really made me laugh.
I mean, they've lost one game since we beat them, and he's been sacked. So bizarre from Arsenal. All right then, that's that then, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, disappointing to be honest.
Yeah.
Not good.
What's the next one looking like before we go?
My face is looking very full.
Look at that. It's 1 win every 4 games.
It's not good.
Everton, Bristol, Palace, Brentford is the next 4. Sheffield United next 5. I mean, that's winnable. I would say those games. 3 of those 5 are in the bottom 3 at the moment. So
it's a tough run of fixtures. 3 away games is not good. You beat Arsenal and you get 3 away games.
Yeah, that first 2's fine. Man United, you can't do nothing about it. And if we'd have beat Fulham there at the end, you'd gone, yeah, that's a pretty good 3 games. So
but it's better than when Rushton and Pat are here.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
If they'd have been here, we'd have lost every game.
Yeah, I can see your face now.
I'll see yours as well.
That'll do, won't it? Thank you very much for tuning in on Tuesday, the 28th of December, in place of Villa's game against Leeds in real life. Dan, did you enjoy yourself despite the results?
I didn't enjoy the football manager aspect, but I enjoyed the idle chit chat.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're all here for, really, isn't it? So,
yeah. It's basically just a podcast about nothing.
Yeah, it's just a bi-weekly catch-up, isn't it? Of just nonsense with a bit of football manager in the middle. So, yeah, it's been good fun as always. I don't know when the next one will be. We played Brentford in real life on Sunday, if that still goes ahead. So we'll do a podcast for that. And then I'm back at work next week, unfortunately. So we'll have a proper schedule after that. Yeah, should call it there?
Yeah. I'm gonna go try on the Pizza Hut website.
Oh, I'm going to try and persuade us to have a takeaway. See
Make your own decision. Make your own decision.
Well, it's a partnership, isn't it?
No. You really want a pizza? Why can't you have pizza?
I'm not having pizza on my own. That's weird.
Have you not got your own money?
Yeah, well, that's just weird.
Is it?
So if I have pizza, what's she going to have?
Well, my wife doesn't eat pizza.
So what will your wife do tonight? Make her own food?
She might nab some sides. She might say, can you stick some wedgies in there or something, I guess.
Oh, what I'm definitely not going to do is what Phil just said, go try the cheese, coffee and honey. Absolutely not. No way.
That is one of the most frightening things I've ever been told.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of blocking Phil, to be honest. So he can have a comment.
That is... Yeah, Phil's not getting his own food podcast anytime soon with those kind of suggestions.
All right, let's call it a day there. We've done an hour 40, so quicker than usual for some reason. We've played 4 games, so I don't know how that's worked, but here we are. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks, Dan, for your time and help as always. Yeah, and we'll catch you again in a few days' time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Claret and Blue, an Aston Villa podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please let us know. We love hearing your feedback. We'll be back soon with another episode. Until then, up the Villa.